Hey guys, welcome to the Wednesday workout. Katie's rolling with us today, and it's going to be a fun one. We're going to go 18 minutes of work, straight through. And everybody says, oh, it's boring, I don't want to do the same thing for 18 minutes. Too bad, it's good for you. It's a mental grind. When you have to go 18 straight minutes, you have to decide when to rest, when to pace, when to push. That makes you better and fitter. So we're going to do 50 air squats, 40 sit-ups, 30 plank steps, 20 leg raises, and 10 double push-up burpees. These are long rounds. It's going to take you a long time to get through one. You may only get through 1, 2, 3 rounds. Who knows? This is not a bad thing. We call this a chipper style workout. You have to chip away at each set of a movement before you get on to the next one. Stay mentally tough. Get yourself ready. Let's do this. Air squats are first, 18 minutes. Here we go. Air squats, bring your hips all the way below your knees if possible, while keeping your spine in a neutral position. Keep your heels down, keep your chest up. If you can't get your depth to look as good as Katie's, that's okay. Work on it over time. Your mobility and your depth will increase the more you do these. If you're somebody who doesn't like counting a bunch of reps, just go along and do air squats until you see Katie change. When she changes to sit-ups, you change to sit-ups. If you're counting on your own and you're ahead of her or behind her, don't worry about it. You just go at your own pace. Katie's finished with her air squats. She's going to drop to the ground for sit-ups. When we're doing 40 like this, you're going to want to use arm swing for a little bit of momentum. This isn't a bad thing. You're still crunching those abs, still stressing the core muscles. You're just getting a little bit of help so you can do faster, quicker reps by throwing your hands. Katie has her feet together in butterfly position to make them harder. She can put her legs out to make them easier. If you can't do a full sit-up yet, just crunch like you see her doing here. Bring those shoulders up even just a little bit. You're going to be activating those same muscles. Do whatever you can from now. Over time, you'll be able to get up for a full sit-up. Finished with the sit-ups, Katie's going to go straight into plank steps. This is basically just taking small steps with your hands. She's in a high plank position. She steps over, back to the middle, over to the left, back to the middle. Each time she goes out to the right, that's 1, over to the left is 2, and so on and so forth. This is just time under tension, making your arms, shoulders, and core burn the longer you hold that position. Do them from your knees to make them slightly more manageable. And if you're uncomfortable moving your hands, just hold the high plank position for about a minute. As you take your steps, make sure that your butt is not shooting up to the sky. Always keep that level plank position, hips equal height with the shoulders. Don't get in a rush, take nice big steps. see Katie taking several breaks here, that's because these are difficult. It's a long time under tension. Her abs are already tired from the sit-ups, but guess what? That's not a problem. She takes a short break, she breathes, she gets back up to keep getting more. Katie's finally finished with those plank steps. They were tough. They took her a long time. She's going to move straight on to leg raises. Another abdominal movement. It's going to be tough. Bring those legs up to a perpendicular position to where they're straight up, sticking up towards the sky. Put your hands below your lower back if you need some lumbar support, and focus on sucking your belly button down towards the floor. Do not let your lower back pop up off the ground. To scale these, notice how Katie simply bends her knees and then continues with the same motion of the regular leg raise. Double push-up burpees. These are tough. They are taxing. Katie's going to drop down to a full burpee. Then she's going to do an extra push-up while she's down there before she jumps up. That's 1 rep. She's back down, drops all the way down, gives an extra push-up, and then comes up for the finish. There's several ways you can scale these to make them more manageable. You can walk your feet back, you can get to your knees to do the double push-up, you can walk your feet forward. Whatever combination of movement helps you. Katie's finished with 1 round. She's already a little over 7 minutes in. She's ditching the gloves, she's warming up, working up a sweat, and she's ready for round 2. Again, if you have long surpassed her or if you're still playing catch up, no worries at all. Keep moving at your pace. She's going to keep moving at hers. Get your fitness in. This is a whole lot of squats. What I don't want you to do is start getting tired, start getting lazy and sloppy. Don't short the depth of your squat just because your quads are hurting or because you feel like you've done a bunch of them. Focus on every single rep, having good, stable feet, good posture, and good depth. Just like that, we are over the halfway mark. We have 9 minutes to go. Keep working, keep moving. I know it's a long grind. Stop and take a few breaths when you need to, and then keep at it. The sit-ups are a long, steady grind. Somewhere in this set of 40, your abs are going to be burning, they're going to start to fatigue. Keep pushing through. Your abs are very resilient muscles. Even if you get tired, you can always do another sit-up. As you get tired, you may notice the width of your plank steps starts getting smaller and smaller. This is fine if that's the way it has to be, if that's all you can manage, but really try to focus on big quality steps. Get a lot of distance, work those shoulders and chest and tricep muscles. Four and a half minutes to go. Wherever you're at, we are in the home stretch here. Keep pushing, keep working. Double push-up burpees will get you out of breath very quickly. Don't try to rush them faster than you can handle. At the end of each rep, stand up, stop for just a second, take a deep breath, then get your next rep. 2 minutes, everybody. That means it's time to kick it into overdrive. Try to limit your breaks, or just tell yourself no more breaks if possible. Wherever you're at, let's make a big push. Try to get as deep into this next round as possible. Final minute, no slowing down now. "20 seconds. Get every rep that you can. Don't leave anything on the table. You're almost there." "3 seconds. One final rep. Everyone, done. Don't mind Katie doing a few extra. I may have forgotten to tell her when the time was over. And she's done too. Great job, guys. Hopefully that one leaves you pretty wore out. The goal is always to hit these with maximum intensity. 20 minutes is only a long time and a sufficient time for a workout if you're really bringing the effort. I know you guys all are, so great job. Keep it up. We appreciate you. See you soon.